Hello, and welcome to UMass in Performance. I'm your host, Julia Lisa. Today we'll be watching Avi Wyas and Henry Lappin from the UMass Juggling Club. After the performance, we will get to know the club a little better. But now, let's watch some juggling talent. Thank you. How long have you been juggling?
I've been juggling for like 5 years.
About 30 years.
Wow, and how did you learn how to do that?
Well, a couple of my friends I went to a circus camp when they were younger. They kind of took a break, and then senior year, they started doing it again, and they taught all my friends.
And I learned in college. I took it for gym class a long time ago, and I've just been practicing ever since.
Wow, that's great. How has the UMass Juggling Club helped your juggling or other people's juggling?
Well, you can learn juggling by yourself, but it's a lot harder. You'll probably do a lot of things wrong. It's really helpful to have someone next to you who knows what they're doing, telling you, don't do this and do that.
And it's just a lot more fun to juggle with other people, and you can watch them and get inspired, and they can watch you, and we ask each other questions and learn from each other.
And do you compete in juggling in the club, or do you do performances? What is your purpose? Like, how do you do that?
Mostly we just hang out and have a good time and juggle. It's a very friendly atmosphere, and sometimes we do performances.
Yeah, I mean, I perform for a living, but I go to the club just to practice and socialize with people.
Can you tell me more about performing? You're a professional juggler, is that right?
Yes. Yeah, I do shows for schools, libraries, festivals, corporate events, all different things, sometimes at UMass. And it's a great way to make a living. It's a lot of fun. It's hard, but it's a lot of fun.
And do you have routines, or do you do acts, or is it always solo?
It's, well, for the last many years it's been solo. I used to work with a partner. And now I have a comic character. I don't speak on stage. It's very subtle. Not so much juggling, just a lot of comedy and physical comedy.
That's great. Can anyone join the UMass Juggling Club, or do you have to have experience already?
Anyone can join. We have a lot of beginners who are just starting out, and we love to teach new people.
Yeah, come on down. We'll teach you right away.
Can you give us information for anyone who is interested in joining the club?
Yeah, we have a website, umassjuggle.com, or you can just Google UMass Juggling. All the info is on there. We meet Wednesdays, 4:30 to 6:30, in Boyden Wrestling Room. And when it gets nice outside, we'll move to out in front of the library and the student union.
And can you give us any contact information for yourself?
Sure. It's Henry the Juggler, or henrylappin.com. And we're also both members of the International Jugglers Association. IJA.org is their address, and you can get a lot of information about juggling there.
Okay, thank you. So do you guys want to grab your clubs?
Sure, thank you.
Well, that's all the time we have for today. I'm your host, Julia Lisa. I'd like to thank Avi and Henry from the UMass Juggling Club again for joining us. We'll leave you with one last juggling performance. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of UMass in Performance.